Think you know small dogs? Think again. Most people look at a rat terrier and see a lapdog, but behind those perky ears lies a mind that's always calculating its next move. They aren't just energetic. They are complex, stubborn, and surprisingly sensitive little athletes disguised as house pets. If you are considering bringing one into your home, forget everything you've read in the standard breed guides. Here are 10 things nobody actually tells you about owning a rat terrier. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Number 10. Ultimate Velcro Dog. You might expect a terrier to be independent, but a rat terrier redefines what it means to be attached. They don't just want to be in the same room as you, they need to be physically touching you at all times. Whether you are cooking, working, or trying to use the bathroom in peace, you will have a small, warm shadow monitoring your every move. It is an intense level of devotion that can feel overwhelming if you aren't prepared for it. They will burrow under your blankets, wedge themselves behind your back on the couch, and insist on being involved in your daily routine. If you want personal space, this breed will quickly teach you to abandon that dream. Number 9. Houdini with paws. Never underestimate the problem-solving abilities of a dog bred to hunt on farms. Rat terriers possess an uncanny knack for finding the single weak point in your backyard fence and exploiting it with terrifying speed. They can squeeze through impossibly small gaps, dig under solid barriers, and even scale chain-link fences if they see something worth chasing on the other side. You aren't just dog-proofing your house, you are fortifying a compound against a furry genius. Many owners are shocked to find their terrier sitting proudly on the kitchen counter or somehow opening a latched gate. Their intelligence paired with their high prey drive means you have to stay one step ahead of them constantly. Number 8. High-pitched alarms. People assume small dogs are yappy, but the rat terrier possesses a highly specific vocalization that owners lovingly refer to as the terrier scream. It isn't a normal bark. It's an ear-piercing shriek deployed exclusively for moments of high excitement, like when the doorbell rings or a squirrel dares to cross the lawn. It is a sound that will startle you awake faster than any alarm clock and leave your ears ringing. While they aren't barking constantly for no reason, their alert system is incredibly potent. You have to actively train them to manage this impulse, otherwise your neighbors will quickly learn exactly when your Amazon packages are being delivered every single day. Number 7. Need constant stimulation. Do not let their compact size fool you into thinking a quick walk around the block will suffice. These dogs have an engine that simply does not quit, requiring intense bursts of physical and mental exercise to stay sane. If a rat terrier gets bored, they will invent their own job, and you will not like their chosen profession. Their self-appointed tasks usually involve disassembling your couch cushions or systematically destroying every squeaky toy in the house. They thrive on agility training, puzzle toys, and vigorous games of fetch. You are essentially adopting a tiny, hyper-athletic working dog that demands a daily outlet for its intense, boundless stamina. Number 6. Stubbornly independent thinkers. Training a rat terrier is a humbling experience. They are fiercely intelligent and understand exactly what you are asking them to do. But they will often pause to consider if obeying is actually in their best interest. This breed is notorious for a trait owners call selective hearing. If they catch a fascinating scent or spot a critter in the bushes, your commands will suddenly fade into background noise. It takes immense patience and high-value rewards to convince them that listening to you is better than following their own instincts. They want a partnership, not a dictatorship, which makes training both incredibly rewarding and deeply frustrating when they decide to completely ignore you. Number 5. Compulsive blanket burrowers. You will quickly learn to pat down your bed, sofa, and laundry piles before sitting down. Rat terriers have a deep-seated biological urge to burrow into tight, dark spaces, a leftover trait from their days hunting rodents underground. They will expertly manipulate blankets to create an airtight cave for themselves, disappearing for hours. It is adorable until you accidentally sit on a lump in the duvet and hear a muffled grumble. You will end up buying specific cave beds and sacrificing your favorite throw blankets to their tunneling habits. They seek out warmth aggressively, often demanding to sleep entirely submerged under your covers, pressing themselves right against your legs throughout the night. Number 4. Relentless hunting instinct. You cannot train the terrier out of the rat terrier. Their prey drive is hardwired and astonishingly intense. If it moves fast and is smaller than they are, they will chase it with zero hesitation. This means off-leash walks in uncontained areas are incredibly risky, as they will bolt after a rabbit without a second thought for traffic or your frantic calling. Even falling leaves or shadows can trigger their hunting sequence. Introducing them to small pets like hamsters or cats is a massive challenge and sometimes entirely impossible. They are ruthlessly efficient exterminators by design, which is fascinating to watch, but requires strict management to keep them and local wildlife safe. Number 3. Highly emotional reactions. Despite their tough, gritty exterior, rat terriers are incredibly sensitive dogs that absorb the emotions of their household. If you raise your voice or show frustration, they will often retreat, tremble, or give you a heart-melting look of pure guilt. They do not respond well to harsh training methods. In fact, heavy-handed corrections will completely shatter their trust in you. They need positive reinforcement and gentle guidance to thrive. They also hold grudges and will actively ignore you if they feel they have been wronged or left alone for too long. Understanding their delicate emotional landscape is crucial, as their feelings get hurt much faster than you might ever expect from a hunting breed. Number 2. Addicted to sunlight. If there is a single square inch of sunlight hitting your floor, your rat terrier will find it and contort their body to fit inside it. They are notorious heat seekers that will track a sunbeam across the living room throughout the day, moving their nap spot inch by inch. Because they have a single coat and very little body fat, they get cold easily and worship warmth. During the winter, you will find them parked directly in front of space heaters or demanding to be dressed in sweaters. Their desperation for heat dictates their daily schedule, and watching them bake themselves in the afternoon sun is a staple of the rat terrier experience. Number 1. Fearless, tiny guardians. The most surprising thing about a rat terrier is the sheer size of the heart inside that small chest. They possess no concept of their own physical limitations and will bravely stand between you and any perceived threat, whether it is a strange dog 10 times their size or a suspicious delivery driver. This fierce loyalty bonds them to their family with an iron grip. They appoint themselves as the chief security officer of your home, taking their duties very seriously. Earning the devotion of a rat terrier means you have a brave, comical, and fiercely loving companion who will happily take on the entire world just to keep you safe. So guys, owning a rat terrier is a wild, rewarding adventure full of laughter, frustration, and undeniable love. They challenge you daily, but give back a level of devotion that is hard to match. Do you have a rat terrier with quirky habits? Tell us about them in the comments below. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the dog breeds you love.